No, non c'è uno spazio, mancava solo lui.
It's weakened. This is our chance.
Cannot, will not submit.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom.
Ah, no, entra.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
This is our chance. Farewell to the Nether Brain.
Poi bisogna fare attenzione che arrivano cose che ci spacciano la così. È ancora importante. Diciamo lo stato. Lanciato l'esplosivo.
Mine
wretched thing. Time to die.
Io ho fatto il dialogo dell'altra volta.
Andiamo. Quella era ancora prima di un prova grossa, là, nel castello. No. Ricordi, prima ancora che usciva fuori. Oh.
Sai che la piattaforma non si sbaglio via.
Sì? Ma dai, sul posto. Cioè, come funziona? Oh, posto.
No, no.
Comunque, tranne impostare, cioè vicino al cervello. Attaccati. Esatto. Infatti,
E come voglio?
Yeah.
Impossible. Denial. I'm not going to last much longer. Resist. Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Subdued at last. It begs for its life.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
It pleads because it knows I'm its master. I will finish this.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of the Emperor's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps. You glimpse the lifelong destiny promised by your father. Enslave, dominate, ruin. In your father's name, you must seize your rightful claim to the brain, not destroy it. If you do not, then he will flay and shred your mind, so it cannot even comprehend the horrors he will plague you with.
Lo salva? Tu? Che è? C'avevi... Non so io. Niente. Mentre c'è il microfono stesso. Beh, l'hai fatto per sbaglio, alla fine non so. Vabbè.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of... The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. The overbearing quiet of your father's disappointment before the rush of your tragic fall.
Tocca vedere che succede in Marte. Boh.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Should have learned to bloody swim. Can't believe I almost drowned at the last hurdle. We did it. The nether brain is dead. I can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
It makes little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And in spite of your resistance to completing your evolution, you have proved a good ally.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here. You helped my people end the Grand Design. For this, I will remember you. I will remember the fights we fought together. But my next fights will be without you.
The Githyanki leave, at last. I feared they would make this world their own.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what comes next?
Excellent. Let's see if the elf song's still standing. Their Golden Sands brew goes down real easy.
I will not be joining you. I fear my presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city than it ever was.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but part of me will miss you.
I will miss you too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flare is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was. Your thoughts wander from your companions and everything you endured to your own piteous fate. If only you defied your father when you had the chance and freed yourself of your dark desires. But it's too late. Your destiny is set. Your very blood shall clot with the urge, and that hungry desire will consume you. You may have freed the world from the control of the nether brain, but you are not yet free. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him?
Togliti la vita.
And just like that, it's over. Whatever's left of you is subsumed by the overwhelming strength of your desires. Blood, 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 blood.
I'm hot. Too hot. I think this is it.
Ah, di lei non abbiamo proprio fatto più niente.
No, non ci sono.
Karlach, know you part us with honor. You are strong. You are ready.
I'm not ready. We did it. I did it. The city's gonna be all right. My friends are going to be all right. I can let go. I'm slipping. I can't hang on. What's happening? Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea.
Quanto tempo?
Good.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate. Nether Brain is defeated. Faerun is saved. But where you should feel peace, you feel only the orb. Restless, hungry, yearning. You felt the magic of Karsus draining from the stones as the crown plummeted to the bottom of the Giontha. A useless trinket, nothing more. At least the mortal world will be safe from the temptation of the crown. But you... Already you feel the orb straining against the confines of Elminster's spell. It will not hold forever. How will you spend the time that you have left?
Oh. Neden? Sai scegliere, no? Oh, che succede?
Ah, io devo scegliere.
You've always been curious about Menzo Baransen. Perhaps that would be a good place to start. And after that, Cormyr, or even the Feywild. You come to slowly, the events of recent days drifting back in fragments like a half-remembered dream. Your mind is quiet, free from the parasite and Khazad both. You're not sure you've ever known peace like it. But like everything, there was a cost. You can feel it in the pit of your stomach. The knowledge you'll never feel the warm sun on your skin again. Still, you are free. Your future is finally your own. Now you just have to decide what to do with it. Being able to walk into the sun is a nice idea, but clearly impossible. Then again, you've done the impossible half a dozen times recently. Who's to say you don't have one last miracle left in you? Yes, you think. Your answer is out there somewhere, and you're going to have fun finding it.
Bene, bene.
È finito.
Che siamo tornati al menu?
Non lo so.
You feared the worst when the messenger found you. Few know your name, or where you rest while the tyrant's sun is in the sky. But you had nothing to fear. This was the one message you had hoped to receive. An invitation to meet with your friends and allies. Those who stood with you against the Absolute. Those you were parted from so suddenly when the victory was won. Now, you have a chance to say goodbye.
Ah, vabbè, sta bene.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
One among you could not truly attend, but the pull of Wither's magic called you still.
Io sono morto.
Listen and enjoy, though you'll be little more than a breeze ruffling your companion's hair.
Io non sto. No, io perché sono. No.
Ah, ortaggio, eccolo, no?
Ah sì, no, sono morto io, sì, sono un fantasma.
Now there's a face I know well indeed.
Un pallino.
Taste of sun-fed.
Now there's a face I know well indeed.
Cool, fresh air. By the living gods,
Se mi potete riportare in vita.
Cos'è?
Dalla benzina.
Ah, boh.
No, termina la
Expect that. Other reunions.
There you are. Keeping us all on tenterhooks. Starting to wonder if you'd show up. Honestly? Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Dovete parlare con la benzina.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it? Same. In fact, I've found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. I had no doubt, but I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon, and it seemed like the hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for... Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited. I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of Dark, but enough about me. What have you been up to? Don't be a stranger. I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad. You might be onto something there, though the name might need work. Always. Careful. I might not let go one of these times. Don't be a stranger. You know, I never really imagined Withers as much of a party thrower. Indeed, healing can only do so much. We'd likely be dead somewhere out in the wilderness if not for him. Oh no, that's all part of the fun. Always. Never gets old. My, you'll make the others jealous if you spend much more time. Don't be a stranger.
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way over.
Dove si parla? Tu non puoi neanche parlare con nessuno, sbaglio.
No.
Termino, non devi salvare?
No, salva fa.
Ah, vabbè. Che devo fare? Parlo.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here. She who was the boldest.
Ah, yeah.
Hast thy thoughts been with
Ah, ecco.
brave Karlach often? She would not come. Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but a dozen 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her.
Boh, non è che ci ho parlato tanto. Vabbè.
In the fugue plane, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon.
Io in realtà l'ho occupato un botto di volte perché ho occupato un botto di volte il boschetto, quindi per quello è problema.
All is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again.
Aspetta, mo li riparo. Cavolo, so.
Yes. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
E devi fare un brindisi.
Quindi,
Che cazzo ci sta da pensare così tanto?
perché... In che senso? Vabbè, se te dovevi mettessi cioè, vabbè, ogni singolo dialogo ci vedi. Boh, non consigli? Non poi la consigli di più, no, non controlli più niente. Non fai più.
Sì, è un brindisi, devono fare un brindisi, cioè, prendiamo un Baldur's Gate.
Non è che ci sono tanto legato a sto video.
A
Vabbè.
Baldur's Gate. Allora, ma scusa, ti ho dato il consiglio, non l'hai accettato, decidi tu.
Vabbè,
Poi decidi la vantaggio non c'è più mai. Mi sensi proprio, dai.
eh.
To you.
The sacks of unclaimed blood cheer one another, while you,
Sei te.
pricked pile of nothing, leer. Your curdled mind is eager for their sleep, so you can strike with the death dream. Each time you unhinge your maw, the words of the prophet tumble forth.
Questo è
Fattissimo di MSI.
Questo se facevi rumore si sentiva e parti al combattimento, no?
Until they are at rest to strike. Patience.
Pisciati addosso. Pisciati addosso!
No, pisciati addosso non lo voglio fare. Pisciati addosso. Perché? Vabbè.
Cosa?
Te lo faccio
Perché?
Worse than an animal. It all flows freely now and mingles with the gall. Your body is not yours. The revelry is falling to a lull. Your witching hour draws close. pity gags in your gullet. Yes, they will die. Yes, just for you.
Sentite il ringraziamento da Fabian.
We pick our way over hill, more in changing you into me, and me into you. I meant to say that I love you, or maybe fear like a flame. What's happening to me? Firelight burning the tower. Hold tight, don't fight the power. Firelight burning the tower. Hold tight, don't fight, don't lose the power.
No.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Siamo tornati a... Adesso andrò. Vabbè. Buonanotte. Ma vogliamo scaricare la cosa per domani, Dead Island? Vogliamo scaricare Dead Island per domani?
Per domani.
Sì?
Vabbè, me lo devo scaricare solo io, penso.
A te dicevo.
Mm.
A chi ha soldi? A te dicevo. Tanto io lo posso fare pure domani.
Oh, spero che ci sia. Tanto dormo, poi ricordo.
Vedi, ah. Vedi. Sessantasette, sì.
Devo vedere dove trovo. Là proprio, sto vedendo, non sto vedendo.
Quindi il 12 settembre esce Borderlands 4.
Pensavo che l'8 settembre esce Baby Steps.
Che serve questo?
Una roba chiaramente bella.
Vabbè, ci vediamo domani,
sì.
buonanotte.
Allora levo tipo chivarli. Oh.
Ma sì. Io l'ho levato, non ce l'ho più io, Non l'ho mai reinstallato.
Io pensavo LT Goose che pesava di meno, 55 giga.
Pesa, sì.
Però lo tengo quello.
Ma levalo, Gri, tanto non... Cioè, io ci gioco una volta ogni tanto, tu non ci vuoi giocare mai. Tanto i server sta sempre meno gente, cioè...
Sta in declino?
Si riesce... Ma non si riesce quasi mai a giocare, perché quei pochi server che ci stanno sono tutti pieni fino all'orlo. E quindi fai...
Anche...
Cioè, se bisogna giocare in due è un casino. Io
E non c'è neanche
non
c'è neanche gente nuova. Che ne so, sono tutti un po' esperti ormai, quelli che ci stanno.
L'altra volta non siamo riusciti a giocare.
O c'è gente scarsa ancora.
E non te lo so dire. Non è che si capisce proprio tanto.
Se ti vanno a giocare è bene, se c'è... probabilmente sì.
No, non c'entra niente quello. Cioè là riesci sempre a giocare se... Non è che ti trovi di fronte a uno molto più forte di te che...
Vabbè, dipende da come si mettono, cioè, gente che si posiziona bene ti fanno giocare.
E gente che si posiziona bene, se tu devi camminare bene, cioè se ti metti a correre in mezzo ai campi è normale che ti accidano.
Vabbè, un po' più.
Anche perché ci basta un colpo. È un po'... il bello di quel gioco è quello.
Sì, lo
Cioè, che
sapevo.
non ci stanno le cose. Cioè, non c'è troppa disparità. Perché se
Ah, in
lo
quel
pigli una
senso.
volta, lo pigli, cioè.
Ah, quello è. Il time to kill basso,
Ma uguale per tutti, soprattutto. Soprattutto uguale per tutti.
Vabbè, come pure Tarkov, per esempio.
Esatto, se pigli un colpo, lo pigli, cioè.
Allora,
Vabbè, va.
Vabbè, sì.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte. Dead is Manda.